In this episode of Adventures of Lescott, I'm just giving you a little insight as to my day, my time being spent with my mother. She's to my left here. Her home name is Ruby, her proper name is Perpetua. You will just say hi to the viewers and followers. Yes?
Hello.
Yes? So, we are both retired. Yes? She preceded me. Yes? I want to just give a background story of the person in the name Ruby, my mother. So, she has two of us. Yeah? I'm the eldest. The second, my sister, she lives abroad. Yeah, in the United States to be exact. She comes frequently, spends some quality times, birthdays, and, other anniversaries. In fact, this year she came for Carnival because she wasn't here or has not seen Carnival in over 20-something years. In any case, so my mother hails from the parish of St. Andrew, big parish, as we call it, and the village of Mamacan. Yes, Mamacan. Also the village of one of our eminent Calypsonians, Ajami. She is the eldest of her mother's children. I would just call the names. So we have Ruby, Daphne, Brian, Stephen, Robert, Jacqueline, and Stoopy. 8. Her mother worked within the health system as a cook in the then nurses' hostel of the General Hospital. In those days, the bottom section closest to the sea was used as a place where the nurses could stay overnight. They would be provided with meals so that in the event there is some emergency or such, they can just tap into these nurses. And so, she worked there for many years, yes? She herself hailed from the village of Mamacan in Big Parish again. And as it is usually the case with most folks, even today, left Mamacan and moved to greener pastures. In fact, to St. George's, the city of St. George's. Seeking a job, work, so as to be able to provide for her family. My mother followed in her footsteps and eventually worked as a nursing assistant in the hospital for many, many years. Many, many years. Yeah? She was the only parent in for the better part of my life. Yes, my father had so many of us that he couldn't effectively take care of me. And so she was the sole provider for myself and my sister. And you know what it means to be a sole provider. You're talking about education, health, wellness, paying the bills, providing food. She did it all by herself. The time came when I completed my secondary education and had the idea of continuing my studies, going on to the then IFE Institute for Further Education to do some A-levels. However, after analyzing the situation there, the economics of, of her having to juggle and take care of my sister and I opted for a job and entered the workforce the very said day I was supposed to have started school at IFE. As the years progressed, I took on the challenge of ensuring that we got to a different level in life. Yes? A more comfortable level, I would say. And I'm talking about land, house, and attempting, in my case, to provide for all of us. The years again came and passed. I worked with Grenlec for over 39 plus 40 years. Yes. And I can't say at this point in time there are any regrets. If anything though, if I were to be given the opportunity to start over, there are things I would do differently. Be that as it may, my mom over the years has seen her health wax and wane. Her mental state, is such that she forgets. Yes? I don't want to use the word deteriorate because I find it's too strong a word. She remembers stuff. And so the challenge for me at times is to deal with the situation as it is now, but always reflecting on how she used to be. And that for me is sometimes the consoling part, my consolation. Yeah? I oftentimes ask in my morning devotions for the Almighty to provide me with patience. Yeah? Because we oftentimes take for granted a lot of the little things. Yeah? I love spending time with my mother. I hope you out there would take the time out as well to spend some time with not just your mother but loved ones, father, mother, a dear friend, a family member. Yeah? Whether they're sick, whether they're disabled, just to spend some quality time and communicate, because they oftentimes need the sort of upliftment. And while we're at it, share your thoughts. Yeah? Are you going through the same situation in terms of caring for a loved one, mother, father? Yeah? And seeking oftentimes patience and understanding to deal with whatever situation they face. It would be nice to hear from each and every one of you, because I'm quite sure it's different in many respects. Yeah? So we're sitting here. She just had her breakfast. And I figured it's an opportune time, to just raise awareness, and let people know that it's always a nice thing. It's a good thing, a very, very good thing, to take time out. Yeah? I don't know if I may dead before her, or on the flip side, she died before me. But I just thought it a very good thing to share this with you, my viewers and subscribers. Please share your comments. And if this in any way resonates with you, subscribe, share, and like. I thank you.